Hi guys, today I'm going to interview my friend from China. His name is Kaiwen. So if you were wondering about studying in Russia or visiting this country, this video is for you.
Why did you choose exactly Russia?
It's not a very interesting story, but I can tell you. It's because I have told you about Chinese junior high school and the senior high school. It's really a tough time, and you have to go out early and come back late, so you will have no time to make a plan, to know something about your university, to make a very accurate and suitable option for yourself. So after we have the examination, 高考, I've told you, and we should make our decision for choosing university, but we don't know so much about university and major profession. We don't know what we want to do after graduating, so we just choose the major and university according to our grades. So this program is the best for my grades, so I choose it, not according to my preference, not because I like it, not because I'm interested in it, but because my grade suits it.
Like you had to do it.
But not had to, but I can choose other options, but this one is the best. This one requires me the highest grades. If I choose other one, maybe other one just required 600, but I have more than 600, and if I choose 600, I will lose some benefit. It sounds like
some opportunities.
So this one is this program is of the highest grade. So this one is my choice, but I don't know so much about it. I don't know what I will do, what I will learn in my university. I don't know it, and this phenomenon happens to almost every student in China.
Next questions are: where are you studying and what are you studying?
I'm studying in Moscow Aviation Institute. It's a national research university, and my major is propulsion engineering. It focuses on the engine of aircraft, something about energy and power to drive the aircraft. But I don't know so much about my major. I can give you some examples of my classes, my subjects.
Yeah.
I have fluid mechanics. I have machine parts. I have mathematical modeling, numerical methods. The previous semester, I have two mathematical classes, and I think only fluid mechanics is about my major. It's the only professional classes for me. What do you think I should say?
It's okay.
It's okay.
Next question is: how comfortable are you on the campus?
You mean in the campus?
Yeah, the university.
Okay. I I would like to make a comparison with my life in China, in Chinese university. I think my university, MAI, is not so big. It's not as big as my university in China because it has no how to say it, the playground, not playground. You mean that's places for you to run or do some
Yeah,
do
like
some
to go
sports
jogging,
the
and so on.
outdoor, but you don't have this in your campus, maybe in some other places, and there is no supermarket.
On the territory of the campus.
There's and there's no dormitory inside campus. Yeah, in China, we almost every student live in the campus inside the campus, live in dormitory inside the campus. But here we have dormitory far from, not very far, but there is some distance from dormitory to school, and we should take some transport.
And how much time it takes for you to get to university?
If I live in Druzhba, it will take me about 30 minutes. I will walk from dormitory to the station. It will take about 10 minutes, and I'll take the metro 8 minutes, and I will walk from the Voikovskaya to MAI. And I think it's difficult for me to do this commutation, do this in winter because the heavy snow, bad weather. So I choose to rent a flat here.
And how right now, as you rented a flat,
Yeah.
how much time it takes for you?
How much time? About 6 minutes, 7 minutes. I just walk, and I think because this area is more close, it's closer to the center of Moscow. So I think the street, the road, is more comfortable to walk. The snow will be dealt with more instantly.
So before coming to Russia, what would you recommend to Chinese? Is it better to rent a flat or to live in the dormitory?
It depends on your
Budget.
need and the distance, because some students they don't think it's unacceptable to spend half an hour for commuting. They think they have so much time and they can spend some time for commuting, but I don't think so. I prefer have time in my flat or in school or working or playing. I don't want to waste time when commuting. But if you can accept this, you can live in your dormitory because dormitory is much cheaper, and it is supplied by your university, so it is safe. It has more security guard, and strangers cannot enter your dormitory.
Was it hard to learn the language? I mean, Russian language.
Yeah, definitely, because our native language is Chinese, and Chinese consists of characters, not letters. There is no letter in Chinese language, but both English and Russian language they have letters, so there is no similarity, almost no similarity when learning Russian language, and there are also some very difficult points, such as you should change the form of words when you use different person to be the subject. For example, if I say yeah, I should change 其他 to 其他有，对其他也是，on那其他也。That's impossible for Chinese language. In Chinese language, we don't have this. We even don't have something like in English. We have do, did, does. I'm doing. I was doing. I will do. We don't have this in Chinese. We only have one verb, and it doesn't change all the time. So I should remember so much knowledge when speaking Russian. It's not. It's totally difficult for me to master, and also I think it's not very necessary for me because I have classes in English, and I should say Russian only when I was trying to do some shopping or
Restaurants.
Huh?
To go to the restaurant.
The restaurant, shopping, and sometimes in the metro station or tram, because there are some people they want to check my tickets, check my certificate. and check my student certificate. So this is the only situation I have to speak Russian. So I didn't pay. I didn't um, spend much time or energy on learning Russian.
Next, we will talk about the life in Russia. And the question is, are Russians friendly?
From my perspective, I didn't meet any racist racial discrimination in Russia. And also, in some cases, for example, last time I was I was in the store in Magnet, just downstairs, um, and the machine, the machine that you can pay with your card, that one, and it doesn't work. I have to pay cash to buy my product, but I didn't take cash with myself, and the customer before me, and she told that at first she translated what the shopkeeper said to me. She said to me that only cash, and I told her that I don't have any cash. Could you pay for me and I can transfer it to you? And she agreed with me, and she helped me to pay for my purchase. And I think Russia people are friendly generally, and also last time when I was having my dinner in the China near Reshnoi Vokzal, and I was just having my food there, and there was another customer, and he just pass me, and he told me ni hao, and then left the restaurant. So I think Russian people are friendly. At least they are friendly to Chinese. Yeah. In China, most people think that Russian people are strong, they are tall, they are powerful, and they keep bears as their pet. You know, bears.
Yes,
Yeah.
I heard of it.
Yeah, most people in China think that they keep bears, and they can play with bears. But I think bears is
Joke.
it is very dangerous. I think, yeah, because they live in the forest and they have some
Instincts. Like
What?
Instincts.
instincts.
Yeah, like they would kill us.
The so I think so, but people in China think that Russian people can manage them, can fight with them.
They are so strong. They can fight.
Yeah, they can fight with them. And
What about vodka?
vodka? Vodka is just famous. We don't know so much. It's just famous. Everybody know. And also, Chinese people think some product from agriculture is much better in China. For example, such as honey or some meat. I don't know, but some people think honey is much better. But that's real. That's not a fake news. I think it's real. And milk.
Like milk here is better.
That's real.
Next question is it easy to make friends here?
I think Russian people are more opener to make friends, because in China we will never come to a stranger and say let's be friends. That will not happen at all in China. This is very strange. But in Russia this is okay. One time I was, the international department, room 110. Yeah, I was sitting on the bench outside the room, and I was waiting for dealing with my documents, and there comes a Russian boy. I think he's a student, and and he came to me and say, "Do you speak English?" And then he sit next to Liang Xuge and begin talking with him. Yeah, because this is in university, so I think he is friendly and he has no some uh, stretch target. Yeah, but if out the university, I think we should be more
Cautious.
cautious to interact with strangers. If some strangers come to me and say something, I don't think I can respond him very actively. I will just say "Я не понимаю по-русски" and leave because it's out the university. But university, I think is okay. It is easy to make friends, much easier than in China, because in China the most the biggest benefits is that we share the same language. We can speak Chinese if we want to know each other. But in Moscow, we can only speak English and немного. But it's more easy. Yeah, it's easier.
To make friends here.
The
People are more open.
the
Do you feel safe in Russia?
To be honest, it's not as safe as in China. For example, the security of the metro, security test of metro. If I have a bag, a rucksack with me, or I have something with me, I don't have to put it on the machine to scan it.
Like in the airport. Every time you
Also,
go to, like in the airport. Every time you go there, you have to put it in the machine.
In China, the security for metro is almost the same as in airport, but here we almost never put our bag to the machine to let them know what is inside. So if somebody takes something dangerous, we will be hurt, or they will be do something criminal. So I think it's not very safe. But I didn't meet any accident. Although they don't check your bag, nobody does such dangerous things. And I remember that one time I came to my flat, came to this building, and I see on the mirror of the lift, and there is some drawings. There are some signal. There's
Graffiti, like some.
and it comes from a group of youngsters, and they like to draw their logo on different things on different buildings. I didn't meet it in China.
If we talk about walking outside in the late
time, I don't want to go outside on late time because I think I will meet somebody who is drunk, who is not very stable in emotion.
Gotcha. But when was the latest time you were outside and everything was okay? Like,
I don't know.
if you go outside at midnight,
like,
do you have some experience?
Yeah, with you last time. Yeah. I don't remember what the time is. Maybe 11 or 12. This is my latest time, but it was going for a far distance to the center of Moscow. But maybe also in the midnight, if I am in my flat and I have some grocery to buy, and I can just go downstairs, just next to my building, and I can go to the magnet, and this will be safe.
How do you feel about the Russian food?
I think the price of fast food is higher than in China because I think fast food such as KFC and Burger King they're the same all over the world, but the price is different. So I think it's a little expensive, but it's still affordable. And for more, not fast food, more, how to call this? Not fast food, formal food. For formal food, is I think it's more expensive.
Like traditional, yeah.
Traditional.
In cafeterias, canteens.
I think it's more expensive because it will cost the work of the workers. Because fast food is the workers do not pay much time to make the food, but for traditional food such as pull it will need the work of the workers. I think everything, if it includes the work of human beings, it will be expensive.
What do you miss most from home?
Girlfriend. Girlfriend. Girlfriend is the important reason, and also I miss.
Yeah, actually, say hi.
Say hi.
If she watch this video.
I will say hi tomorrow. I will say hi to her tomorrow, in person. And I miss the price of groceries, not groceries, but some service such as delivery. The delivery in China is very cheap, because
Like, can you compare with
for example, if I order some fast food to call a delivery man, it will cost me often at least 100 rubles, at least. But in China, it will only cost me about 20, 30 rubles in China, and it is very fast, about 20 minutes, and I can get my food. But here it will cost about 1 hour, because they are not very
fast?
because I think delivery man is how to say, there are very many there are many delivery men in China, and they will be very hardworking to not be dismissed. So
They will deliver the order in time. Not like in Russia, they can delay.
Yeah, if they won't be in time, we can comment him, or we can mark him. We can give a bad comment, and he will lost money. So they have to be fast, and I think that's not safe, because they have to drive the, let's say, electronic bicycle. Okay, electronic. Yeah. Also in Russia, I even saw some delivery men, they ride a bike. That's impossible. Some delivery ride a bike. Some delivery men just walk and take the bus. That's impossible in China. Every delivery man in China, they have their electronic bike, and they drive very fast. It's very dangerous, and they will how to say, they will ignore the red light
in China.
Because they have to be in time, or they will lose so much money. So
what else you miss?
What else?
The food.
The food, not so much, because I'm good at accepting new things, so I don't miss the food very much.
Would you recommend to study in Russia, to go and visit this country?
Yeah, I think it's an interesting experience, because before I come to here, I don't know anything. I don't know what the university looks like. I don't know how the examination works. I don't know about some systems. Yeah, and after I come here, I find that the life of studying is more easy. It's easier, and it's more relaxing, and I have more free time than in China. Yeah, definitely. And I can have my have my own time to do my such as hobby, such as the things I prefer. But in China, when I am in the semester, I can't do anything. In the semester, what I can do is only to study and get a high mark in the final examination, and I can only do relaxing things in my holidays. But here is totally different. Maybe today is Monday, and after classes, I can do some other things because Tuesday I will have only several classes, not so much. But in China, that's impossible. At least for me, it's impossible.
Like, can you tell me one more time, like, when do you start studying in China?
You mean
And when do you
university?
finish? Yeah, in the university.
University, the earliest time is 8. My busiest semester is the second semester of freshman, first grade, and every week there are 5 working days in a week, and every working days, I have the classes of 8 a.m. and I have to wake up before 8, such as 7, 7:30, and I have my breakfast, and then go to classes
But
every day.
when do you finish?
We finished almost at about usually at 5 or 6, but sometimes it will last about 10 p.m.
And here,
Here,
generally.
here, here, I will have some classes. The earliest time is 9 a.m. But yeah, there's another phenomenon that I find that teachers here are more likely to be late. And for example, I have classes at 9 a.m. and at 8 a.m. 55. There is no teacher, there's no professor, and the 7th floor, the door is locked. Yeah, that's really impossible because maybe for example, when I was in China, I have classes at 8, and about 7:30, the professor come there and prepare for his lecture. But here, maybe the professor will be late for 15 minutes, 1 hour, an hour, or maybe this class will be cancelled.
Because the professors are strong and powerful. They don't need to prepare.
Yeah, and also
That's the reason why China can spend 20 years and then turn around. It becomes a day. That's why Russia just become a little bit.
if teachers in my university are late, they will apologize for us sincerely. And if usually they will be late, after every semester, we can give a mark for the professor. Yeah, we can set a mark to comment them, to make an evaluation. How bad, how good they are teaching. If they do not get a high mark, they will be they will have
Fired.
Not fired. They will have some talk with the supervisor, with the more higher people, and they should do some improvement on their work. But here, I do not receive any information that I can mark a teacher.
Right,
I cannot give a feedback.
And just
Yeah.
one more time, like, you start studying here in Moscow at 9 a.m. and when you finish?
You finish. Finish usually about
Average
16 час.
at 4 p.m.
Да.
4 p.m. Sure.
It's really relaxing.